that. Then put in a couple of drops of this bubbling brew. I never have made a decent milkshake. I must have added too much lint from Matt's belly button. Just no good at these scientific, mathematical things. Just give me your old friend Zachary a good spooky story to tell. That's what I'm good at. And that's just what I'm going to do. Tell you a story about a boy who was just as bad as Zachary when it came to science. A boy named Ricardo, who thought he could find help with a simple calculator. But what he found was the calculator of doom.
Hey, Ricardo, come on. Yeah, you don't want to be late again.
Okay. I'm in no hurry.
Well, you better be. There's the bell, and you're going to be late for the test in math class.
I don't care. I'm failing math anyway.
Well, why don't you have Mommy buy you a calculator? That would help. See you in math, Ricardo.
Yeah, I'll be there. I don't know anything. I wish I did have a calculator or something that would help me do better in math. Just anything. What's that up in the sky? That light. It's like another little sun. Can't be a plane. It's coming this way. Getting closer. It's coming this way. Coming right at me. I gotta run. What was that? It just flashed and then... Hey, what's that on the ground? It looks kind of like a calculator. But it's the weirdest one I've ever seen. All those buttons and flashing lights. Where did they come from? Well, I'll figure that out later. Right now, I'll see if this weird calculator won't help me out in math.
Ricardo ran to his math class just as the test was to begin. Mr. Ralston wrote down several math problems on the chalkboard.
All right, class. Your test is to work out the problems on the chalkboard. You may use your calculators. Begin now.
Okay, Mr. Calculator. Let's see what you can do. Huh? Well, what's going on? The numbers I'm punching in aren't showing up. This piece of junk isn't a... What's that? Letters? And they're making words that move across the little screen. Triple, fickle, fool. Teacher falls with a boom. What's that supposed to mean?
Ouch! My leg! Oh, my leg!
What happened, Benny?
You see, all of a sudden, Mr. Ralston just tripped and fell. He hit hard.
Oh. Somebody run to the office. I think my leg is broken.
My calculator. There are those words again. Triple, fickle, fool. Teacher falls with a boom.
And teacher was taken to the hospital with a broken leg. Later that morning, Ricardo went to phys ed at the gym. But instead of shooting baskets with the others, he sat in the bleachers, studying his calculator.
Man, I just punched in some of those numbers and came up with those words.
Ricardo, better get out of here and shoot some baskets. The coach is going to get mad.
Okay.
Hey, since you got the calculator out, figure my average from the last 5 games. I scored 12, 17, 11, 19, 15. Let me know what it is when you get out of here.
Sure. 12, 3, and 17, and 11. Huh? He's doing it again. No numbers, just words. And what? Yoga, round. When boy goes up, boy comes down. Oh, that's crazy, man. Oh no! The whole backboard just came off. And Benny!
Ricardo, Benny was going up for a basket, and the backboard just came away from him. Did you go get his photos? How much is the office?
The calculator. It said that would happen when boy goes up, boy comes down.
All morning, Ricardo thought about his strange new calculator and the power it seemed to have in telling the future. A future that ended up hurting people.
This is too weird, man. I'll put this calculator in my locker until I have time to figure this out.
Hey, Ricardo, you coming to the cafeteria with us?
On my way, Becky.
It's scary. It's Benny lying there with the backboard on top of him. He was lucky he wasn't hurt any worse. he wasn't killed. Right, Ricardo?
Yeah, right.
Ricardo, where did you get that weird-looking calculator?
What? Where?
Right there beside your plate. You need glasses or something?
But I didn't put it there. I put it in my locker.
And he grew legs and walked out. 'Cause there it is.
But I can't. I left it. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, what's going on? I put this crazy calculator in my locker, but how did it get... Hey, what's going on? Letters are coming up and I didn't even punch anything in. It's saying, riddle, rattle, rude, kids take bath in food. What was... Oh man, the taking it back in Maxwell City. It just snapped in the middle and fell. There's food everywhere. Hey, is everybody okay?
Are you alright? Come on! Get out! You'll be okay?
It's this calculator. No, I don't even have to punch in numbers. It tells what's about to happen, and it's always something bad. But maybe the calculator doesn't just tell what's about to happen. Maybe it makes things happen. But one thing's for sure, I've got to get rid of this thing before anything else happens.
Ricardo ran through the school halls and went to his locker.
Okay, calculator, let's see how my notebook smashes you to pieces. There, take that, and that, there. I don't believe it. It's still working like I didn't even touch it. I've got to do something to destroy it.
Ricardo grabbed the calculator and ran outside the school. There he found the rock. Ricardo threw the calculator down on the sidewalk and raised the rock over it.
Okay, calculator, let's see you take this. There, and there, and there. How does that feel? Oh no, this can't be real. It's still working after I hit it all those times, and there's not a scratch on it. What am I gonna do? The calculator's flashing words again. Well, what do they say? Kizzle, mizzle, dat, school building will fall flat. Oh no, the school, it's gonna collapse and kill everyone inside. I've gotta do something.
Ricardo grabbed the evil calculator and ran into the school.
Listen, the school's starting to move, starting to fall down.
Ricardo, what are you doing out of class?
Principal Edwards, you gotta get everybody out of here.
The only person going anywhere is you. Now get to class. You're supposed to be setting up an electromagnetic energy display in science lab.
Electromagnetic energy. A magnet. That's it. I've gotta get there. I gotta stop this calculator before the school falls in.
Ricardo, what do you think you're doing? You're late for lab. Get to your seat.
Just take the large electromagnet. I need to use it.
I said get to your seat.
Sorry, but I gotta turn on the magnet. Now I gotta pass the calculator in front of the magnet. That would erase everything on it. Look, the screen on the calculator's blank. Whew, I've erased it. And listen, the school building isn't making those sounds. It's not about to fall in. I did it. I erased the calculator and saved the school.
And you gave yourself a trip to the principal's office for interrupting my class with a crazy story like that.
But Ricardo wasn't really bothered about being sent to the principal's office because he knew what he had done. He had stopped the calculator of doom and saved everyone in the school. There was only one thing he wanted to know now.
I wonder if this calculator will work like a real calculator now. Let's see. 2. Hey, there's the number 2. No words. 2 plus 2 equals 5. How about that? Even when it's working like a real calculator, it can't get it right.
Did you enjoy that? Kind of makes you think, doesn't it?